So I found myself I couldn't sleep, so I decided to watch anime. This is on Netflix. It's the Netflix series. Netflix is hit and miss, which I like about them because they're not afraid to take risks, and this was very well done. Gotta say I was impressed. I like different anime, but normally I'm old school anime. Ghost of the Shell. This was very well done. A lot of intricacies in the story. It's not just like hero good. The hero is imperfect. She's not a Mary Sue, or he's not a Mary Sue. Um, and it's a unique storyline that, well, not so unique, but it works. And each person has their motivations and gives around a backstory. She's the main protagonist, an outsider in her own world. Also, she's a he, or he's a she, or how, I don't know how that works, for crying out loud. But like the movie One of the Boys, or for the Boys. She basically plays a dude because she has to. She deals with her need for revenge. Is great, set in Japan. Animation's good. At times the animation was like, a little bit like PlayStation 2-ish. Very I don't know how, like the old Doom, how the camera moves. There's some vampire game I played that was a little cheesy. So, really bloody. The character, which I love, gets hurt. She's not impervious, shows vulnerability on her getting hurt, but is very capable, very determined. You can't help but root for her, and it tells a lot of her backstory. This is only one season. There's more seasons to come. Can't wait for those seasons to come here, because I was wanting more at the end of this. This was very good. I would definitely recommend. There's another character in there, and some of the best character development that you can have between two people is you either have them start out as best friends, or you have them and then they become enemies, or have them become or start out as enemies and find a mutual respect for each other, or become best friends. And this is kind of what was going on in a lot of the storytelling. I like the comic relief in there. He's good. He's pure. He's the tether for the main character to keep her humanity, which is nice. And you have a love interest in it that is dealing with her place as a female in Japan at the time, and it deals with those roles and those kind of responsibilities. And it shows that no culture is the pinnacle of ethics, and also deprived of ethics. It shows a lot great of how everyone can be. You can be honorable, or you cannot be honorable. You could be malicious. Very good. The main antagonist in this was great. Showed him to be very intelligent and so forth, and he understands more as they go along, and very sly. So I do recommend this. I recommend a lot. It was a great ride, held my attention. Even though I was cooking, I had to go back and watch episodes because I was doing something, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna put this on the background, and then I got involved, and I had to rewatch some episodes while I was making supper or whatever else I was doing. I think there's only 8 to the season, which goes for like your basic streaming only has 8 episodes instead of like 24 like it should, or 14 for a first season. Um, but yeah, it was good. Good anime if you like anime. I would definitely watch this. You can tell it's computer, but it's kind of like a little bit like Arcane. There's a painterly quality to it. It's very nice. It is, since it is anime, they do everything in their power to take the woman's clothes off. Well, the men's clothes come off too. So there is nudity. It is not kid safe. Um, but some of it is just like over the top, like Game of Thrones, and some of it is just it's part of the story. And that's why I couldn't get Game of Thrones, because it was like every 5 minutes someone was shagging somebody else, and it would just remind me of Skinamax back in the day. I'm not interested in that. I wanted to be a part of the story, not be like the major part of the story. But anywho, again, Blue Eyed Samurai, very good. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Hope you do too. Any recommendations, comments? Tell me I'm wrong. Put it in the comments. Whatever. I like what I like. I like this. It was a nice stumble on. So enjoy.